is it so hard to write a song? Because we put a lot of pressure on ourselves. Obviously, you want your song to be a big hit, uh, make you a lot of money, win you a couple of Grammys, maybe number one on the Billboard trend on TikTok. That is a lot of pressure, even when you're an artist as big as Beyonce. And for the little artists, like the rest of us, we feel like the song that we're writing needs to be our next or our first hit, the song that's gonna, be our break, the song that's gonna give us a big break, the song that's finally gonna start trending. So it's a lot of pressure all around. And as artists, we also put a lot of pressure on ourselves. We want to sound deep. We feel like each one of our songs has to be like Thriller or I Will Always Love You. So we don't really give ourselves room to write, bad songs. I don't mean bad as in like offensive, but like bad as in maybe the rhyme pattern is not the best. Maybe, the lyrics are a little awkward. Maybe they don't match the beat or they don't match your image, those kinds of things. So we don't really give ourselves room to fail. We don't really take as much risks. You're a big pop star or songwriter who's quite famous. You don't want to risk having a bad song and it kills your career, or nobody else wants to sing the song that you write. And when you're indie artists like us, and you write bad songs, it can really mess with your spirit. And you're like, oh, again, it's not going to work. It's so terrible. Nobody is ever going to listen to this. Honestly, you don't really know if your song is good or bad, it's going to be a hit or not, until it becomes a hit or not. And people tell you it's bad, and people tell you it's good. And sometimes you might write a song that's misunderstood, or a song that's ahead of its time, or it's, too late. It's a song about the past. So there's a lot of pressure and a lot of things that we put on ourselves. And what I always try to do is, instead of focusing on writing a hit, just think of what I want to say. If I have a theme, or if you're writing a song, you think of it as a conversation to a specific person. For instance, let's take a song like Single Ladies, written by The Dream for Beyonce. So like that song, it feels like they're just, talking to their ex, telling them, oh, you missed out, you messed up a good thing, and now I am, bye-bye, I've moved on. So like when you narrow it down, it becomes a lot easier versus trying to just write a hit song. And the truth is, any song could be a hit song because you never know who's going to connect with your song. So go ahead, keep writing whatever you want to write, obviously, as long as it's not offensive. Don't worry too much about the pressure. Once you write the song, then maybe you can think of like how to promote it, how to perform it, to give it, more exposure. But just write.